Hello everyone. The dream that I wanted to share, the dreams, it's about I was in a place. I was in a place. I'm gonna be very careful not to mention people's name, but I will do all the best to say it in a way that it will help you understand. Now, in this dream, I was in the place. A man walked up to me. As he walked up to me, he told me that somebody wants to carry my clothes or my belonging to somewhere. You know, when he talks about that somewhere, I did understand to meet a woman. You know that many people uh, like, if not prophet or if not witchcraft. So I don't think that is for good. You know, I did pray and cancel it. And so as the dream continued, he finished to say this word to me, and the dreams, not it didn't end there. It changes. So it changes and moved to a place that I was in my house, was outside. Then I saw a family person with the children, about two children, two other, let's say they will be between, the other one will be between maybe 30 years, the other one will be maybe 27. Yeah, in between that. But the kids were about, let's say 15, yeah, 15, 16. The other one was about, if not 12 or 13. Yeah, try to remember. And so they came. This person that came was a familiar face. He was to come to say to me that he was sorry for what he did. It was about something about settlement, you know, settle of an issue. But when he came, first what I noticed was the face of the person. You know, is a young lady, but he looks so old. And I tried to understand, why does he look so old? I understand, because of the anger that he's carrying has make her look that way. And I said, you look old, you're old, you know, something like that. And so he come closer, and there was another child, which I remember was a young child of 8 years. Yeah, he carried this child, but the way he carried it was not, you know, when you just want to hi, but it's not in your whole heart. You just want to do it. So it was like, it's that. So I looked into her. I said, do not touch that child if you are not gonna, like, say the full hello to carry that child as it's supposed to be, you know. And then he let go of that child. And other people, yeah, that they came, the two ladies that came, you know, with her, were like, yeah, why will you carry this child this way? Why are you still, you know, like somebody that is angry, you know? And I looked into, I just saw that face. The face become like somebody that is 70 years old. At that moment, I felt very heavy in emotions, and I went on my knee, and I was like, it's like I was praying. In the same time, I was grown. You know, when something is deep and you like, I was groaning in me, like, why you don't want to make peace? Why you don't want to make peace? You know, why? Why are you doing all this? And like I said, because it seemed that because of this issue in that dream, it did not allow the children to be accessed because of the anger. It was a mother of yeah, eh, in this dream. So because of that anger, did not allow the access to the kid. So, and as I was groaned, I think the dreams ended. So, what exactly? What is the message? At the end of the day, what is the message? What's the meaning of that dream? What's the meaning of that dream is important, because not just having the dream, but having the understanding of the dream. First of all, the man that came to me and released the message that the person is trying to take my clothes to somewhere. This message was a physical message. It wasn't a spiritual message. That's one thing you have to know about this dream, because of the context and all that is happening. So the man, when God is showing me that man, it always bring him as representing the God present. You understand? So it's like telling me a message that somebody is planning or is about to carry my clothes to somewhere. But I did not ask, what is he going to do with it? Which is, I'm going to do so. So that side, that's the interpretation. It's to somebody. Because I remember once when I gave some clothes that were not sizing me anymore to somebody, long time ago. Before I go back to that dream, permit me. And people are so foolish. The foolishness of people will destroy them. Somebody gives you as a gift. Though it was a thing that I used, I have washed them and ironed them and I gave them to you. And they take it somewhere to harm me, And again, the Supreme God, He came and tell me, the clothes that you gave to somebody was being taken to a place to harm you. But I have cancelled it. And, that is what I said. As the Lord again telling me here in this dream that somebody is taking my clothes. Where are you taking my clothes to? Yeah. But, so that message was for me. They understand. And so the lady with the kids and other women, young women that were there, I think that this woman here who comes with children representing a person which is unhappy, with me for some reason. Is unhappy with me. Yes, that is true. And he's planning. He has a plan. He has a plan. But I just have to pray for that person, whatever plan that he has, that God should intervene. And I also see that this person is angry. God is showing that this person is angry and does not. He wants to come because he came to my house. This person wants to make peace, but in one side he doesn't want to. It's having two double mind. That's why he grabbed that child, because I will represent that child that he grabbed to hold it, but he wasn't with all his hand. Excuse me, please. It's not your time. Stop. You're still disturbing me. I beg of you. I'm so sorry about that. You see, people keep popped in my office now, and so we continue. And so that child there representing me, that little child of 8 years old. Yes, sometimes God uses this child to represent me. So that's what I said, that child was me. That he carried, he wants to come closer. But again, there's anger and a lot of things that is stopping him. And he was so old, like in a 70 years old. But this is a woman of 40, 40. And so That's God is showing us that when we have anger, when we have anger, we are so ugly. He's showing the truth how when you are angry, you are ugly. Because that anger has caused her to be so ugly. So that's what comes out in this dream. And what else should I bring in there? Yes, the people that came with her, but they were not actually supporting what she was doing. So I believe those were the angels, in coming to witness what was going on. In telling her, why are you doing this? They also to showed me that I should do what? Pray for her. Because the Bible said that when our brethren fall, you do what? You lifted them up in the spirit way. Okay? And so for me, kneeling down I was groaned. It means that it's a matter that is very dear to my heart. And is painful because groan come from that you couldn't, because it was like, why are you stopping the access for the kids? So I hope that you've been able to understand this dream. It was a physical message. I did all my best to say the message and hope that you did understand the interpretation of this dream. Other dreams, again, there are other dreams that I'm supposed to, the students, they have sent their dreams. Had it been they were here, it would have been easy for me to share it, but it's personally I do not want to share their message here. So I would rather reply to them personally. I hope that you did enjoy this time and that you will pass by some other time. And so we have, this is, I'm recording also in YouTube. So I will put the link of the YouTube so you can go and check out other videos. Yeah, okay. So stay blessed. Father, we thank and bless your holy name. We thank you for the interpretations of the dreams and your help to have understanding of this dream. And I pray that those that do not have dreams and revelation, that do not know you deeply, I pray that you will extend your hand as you draw me out of this world and to come to know you. I pray that you have